Hey everyone, welcome to my channel where I'm talking about different products that are zero waste or help you reduce your single-use plastic. I wanted to talk to you today about a product that I wasn't sure was going to be featured in one of my videos because I have a lot of stuff that I'm talking about, and just in case it gets left out, I wanted to use the space to talk about that here today. So the product that I'm showing today is one that I have loved to use. This is a small box of sample soap bars. These are soap ends, I believe. So when soap gets cut and you have those little like leftover pieces, they have been cutting them into sample sizes to let people try their products. The company is Beecher's Botanicals, and they make organic vegan skincare products. So I bought this little set right here because it had 10 samples of what was advertised as mostly face and body bars. I love the idea that you can do a face and body bar in one. It just makes it a little bit easier, not only when you're traveling, but just to kind of declutter your bathroom. Let's open it up. Now, one of the reasons also why I bought this is because it's not just that they're sending you samples and you don't know what you get, but you think, oh, this one smells good, I wonder what this is. It's very clearly labeled on the top here what the soap bars are. So for example, we have things like Dead Sea Mud and lemon rosemary, detox charcoal, turmeric root, and they're all labeled and they show you where you can find each one. I have used one already. It got down to about this size, which is really tiny. This is oatmeal lavender, and I'm really glad I tried the sample because this is not something I think I would have bought for myself. I love lavender, but I wasn't sure about the oatmeal. Actually, the oatmeal makes for a really nice scrub, so you can exfoliate with this, and it smells really nice. Each bar has an average weight of about 0.7 ounces. I weighed them all myself, and I think this means that you should probably be able to get at least 20 uses from each one. There's a couple things that I like and actually prefer when it comes to sample sizes of soap bars. The first one is that this size right here is really manageable. So this is my Dead Sea Mud. I like this size for a couple of reasons. It's really compact. It's very easy to use, even when it gets small. I've noticed that with larger soap bars, I'm using, for example, some bar soap when it comes to washing my hands, and we're definitely washing our hands more during this pandemic, and I've noticed that the larger soaps tend to be a little bit harder to manipulate in your hands. So this one only being 0.7 ounces means that it's going to dry faster, which means you'll be able to keep your soap hygienic if you let it dry between each use and you don't keep it constantly in moisture. This is why it's good to have things like a soap saver or a soap deck. In my sample box, I actually got a shampoo bar as well. This bar right here is advertised as being a bar that you can use on your whole body. So shampoo bar, face bar, body bar. I'm sure you could probably shave with this as well because a lot of these bars have a really high fat content and they make a really nice smooth lather. But can you imagine going away for the weekend and taking just a bar like this and that's it? That's your entire skincare routine in the shower. That's pretty amazing. And it's not one of those 2-in-1 shampoos, these industrially produced, you know, like men's 3-in-1, use it all over your body. That stuff I find like kind of disgusting and I don't trust it, but this is completely different because these are all natural ingredients that are good for your body and good for the planet. So once more, the company is Beecher's Botanicals. You can find them on Etsy, but also on their online independent website. I recommend them very highly, not just for events like traveling or to gift these little soaps, but just to treat yourself, to have a little moment where you have your soap bar and it smells nice and the color is fun and the texture is great and you just love it and you love the idea that it's good for your body, it's good for the planet, as I mentioned. So yeah, this little box here comes with 10 sample bars. It costs $11 with $4 shipping. So for $15 you have this entire set. You can find which scents you like, or if you're like me, you might just prefer having a bar that's a little smaller and you're tired of cutting your bigger soap bars to use a little bit easier or to store a bit easier. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and please visit their website or find them on Etsy, Beecher's Botanicals.